We left our land in the Eastern Cape and made our way to Charné's parents in Cape Town. My name is Karenna. This is Charné. And we are building strength by moving off-grid. Become part of this story on Patreon and read our private blog. Sponsor a square meter of the Enough Garden and watch it come to life. We watched as the landscape around us shifted from rural bushland to rural towns and unique pad stalls.
Oh yeah, it's 4 o'clock.
Okay. Cool, thank you. Oh wow.
I'm driving now.
Okay.
Right, so you climb in first and I'll rent you the goods. Yes.
Do you want that pillow still?
Now you can take it.
There you go. Soon the landscape became farmland, each showing us a different way to protect its fruit trees. Surrounding these lands are townships, housing many of the farm workers and their families. As we looked at the people working in the field, we wondered how much more they could have if they spent that time growing food for themselves. We reflected on this as we drove the long, open road until we reached the Okaniqua Pass. Okay. Okay, we're an hour, 15 minutes from Lemay. On our way down, the landscape began to transform into beautiful shades of green. But before we could reach the bottom, our feelings of admiration had turned to anxiety.
Can you just help me find the hole there? Hear it coming out here. Right there, something must have cut it. Can you just show people how to? The cut, can you see?
Wow, it's a slice.
I think I'm gonna have to change the size.
Yeah. Yo. That went flat quick.
Ik heb gewonder of ik het onder die as kan indruk of nie.
Kijk, maar moet anders doen. Die steekjes is te kool.
Ik heb gewonder dat ik het uit moet gesê. Ik moet gaan maken.
Ja, je hebt nog wel van die sukkel man, maar.
Ja, maar toe, ek het nog gespuit en toe sy vir my sê hy kom uit langs die kant. Ek sê ja.
Ja, is het een handraad die?
Ja.
Ik kan hem mijn eerste voorbij voorzetten.
Okay.
There must have been something in the road. Like glass, like a, I don't know. It's a proper slice.
Did you hear it?
I'm surprised you didn't hear it.
I did hear it at first, but I didn't think it would have been most required.
Dion, sorry.
Dion, Charné en daar is Karena.
Aangenaam, hallo.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Buy a donkey. Oh, he just got down to business.
Ja, ik weet wie op een haas en zo.
Ah,
Ik
okay.
boer hier niet lang kloos, ik heb mij elke aan de deur.
That is buried underneath.
Whoa. Yo, you know how long it would have taken for us to figure that out?
Good trip, yeah.
Wow.
Ons het ons huis en alles op die kaap gekoop en 'n stuk land gekoop daarso en ons bly nou in tent en ons is besig om ons eie homestead nou op te bou.
Ach, dat is heel lekker.
Ja, dit was toe ek nou as kind altyd hier na toe gekom het vir vakansie.
Ja, maar die dan weet je goed. Hij heeft nou de laatste 2 weken al doet hij doen. Je zag wel aan. Ik wonder hoe het is.
Zo.
Zo snij je in die pas.
That's what we were wondering too.
Select zo.
Yeah.
Nee, daar so op hier.
Because it's not like a puncture, it's like a straight up like slice.
Dis baie wel lekker op.
Ja, nee. Hij gaat er een keer aan.
Jy weet mos hoe gaan dit op die plaas die dag wat jy moet gaan. Dan is dit asof daar nou nog soveel goeders wat jy nou moet doen voordat jy gaan en dit was een van daai goeders gewees.
But or you gotta clean underneath.
That's what I did last time, yes.
Oh, you did.
I was laying on
Even
my,
that.
Yeah, I was laying on my back and I was like with a hose pipe up to get the money.
Wow. Well, that's what your dad's gonna expect. We'll do that tomorrow.
I have to do that tomorrow, yeah. I mean, it must have sliced so deep. See how he puts it up and he turns it there and there's up.
Learning.
Ja, ek hoor dit dat ek dink kom is die 3 stukke van die waarvoor het ek 'n lang stok nodig.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Jy moet maar iewers leer. So in die nood.
Maar dan leer jy die beste.
Ja, nou terwyl die son nog skyn. Ja, nee.
Yeah.
That would be very problematic.
Jy moet net onthou.
Hy is 2, wat is dit? 2.4.
Ja, wat? Dat is right. Hy kan
Dat is,
van so.
Okay.
Is reg, jy moet nou onthou met die 4x4 taal, né?
Oh, yes,
Ja, nie ry met hom so nie.
en dinge sê baie dankie hoor.
Bye, donkey. Thank you.
Okay, mooi ry.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
My gosh, that was so dramatic. We broke down with a flat tire on a single lane in the mountain pass.
Yeah.
Not so lekker spot. We got a slice in our tire.
Yeah. That's the thing. It wasn't just a puncture. It was like a slice like this. And it was like instant. We were driving and Charné didn't hear anything at first, but it was like, you could hear through the windows. And Charné's like, I don't hear
There
anything.
goes a 2,000 rand tire. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. But I don't know what could have caused that in the road. Like
Something that was laying and as it like went over it just sliced it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we're like an hour
That's why
from Albertinia. Soon, we were back on the open road again, just in time for a few more sights as the sun began to set. Our minds wandered as we reflected on our first 11 months on the land. 3 of these months, Charné spent alone, while I worked odd jobs in the USA to sustain us until this point. If you would have asked us a year ago where we would be today, I'm not sure what we would say. At the time, I felt our minds were focused more on what we were running away from rather than what we were running towards. All we knew was that the previous life we were building in Cape Town would never be enough. We would have never felt like we were doing enough for ourselves, for the people around us, or for the community programs we had hoped to create. Before the pandemic, our efforts had focused on large field hockey events that we began in August 2018 after a friend in the Netherlands sent us 50 field hockey sticks. We led these events with grade 4 to 6 youth at 2 primary schools in the Kailicha Township. At the time, Charné was working full-time as a stadium manager, and I was beginning my PhD in sports science while working part-time at a wine estate. We thought we would push hard for a few years and that good things would come. But as the pandemic led to food insecurity for many of those around us, it became clear that our efforts would never be enough. We could not build sustainable community initiatives when the life we were living was itself unsustainable. That's when we made some big decisions and began to plan for our new life off-grid.